Right now, you got it on
Tino Cucino.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
Let's jump back into a new day, new show.
Yeah, baby.
We are here. Our producer Matt was in the hospital. We're going to talk about that.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
I'm drinking some pre-energy stuff that I probably shouldn't be because I might end up with Matt.
Yes.
But the important thing is that my wife Chelsea is here today. She's filling in for Serena, who's on maternity leave. Are you glad to be back?
I'm glad to be back. I'm a little bit hungry, though.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Angry or just hungry?
Maybe a little bit of both as the show progresses.
Oh, dang.
Yay.
Should be fun.
We have today's DM ready to go for listener therapy, so we'll kick everything off next. When it comes to a wedding, in my opinion, it is the husband and the wife to make all the decisions because it's your day. It is what it is. Today's situation a little different. That's because money's involved. We have a listener by the name of Melinda, and I guess her mom is paying for her wedding, but she's, I guess, becoming a little controlling. We need more clarity, obviously. So Chelsea has the DM that was sent. She'll read it, and then we'll kind of just discuss it, man. It's listener therapy on Tino Cucino Radio whenever you're ready.
I know I'm lucky that I have parents that are well off enough to pay for my wedding, but I don't think that gives them the right to make decisions that I'm not okay with. Yesterday, my mom and I got into a huge fight about the photographer. I want to hire someone I know that does great work, and she wants to hire a family friend. Not to be rude, but I've seen his stuff, and it's not what I want for my wedding. She told me since she's paying for it, it's her final say. What do you think?
I agree with the mom.
Ooh.
Oh,
wow.
Really?
Yeah, because she is paying for it.
Wow.
Now, here's the thing. Because, listen, this girl isn't coming out a dime out of her pocket for this entire wedding. So if this is something specifically that you want, you should pay for it.
You took the
Nah.
words out of my mouth.
Really?
Oh, this is perfect.
Really?
Chelsea?
It's common sense.
Why?
No,
Why?
I think in this situation, what I would do is I would sit down with my mom and be like, listen, I appreciate that you're paying for this wedding. I really do. However, it is my wedding. It is my vision. And just because you're paying for it, it does not mean that you get to dictate like what I choose.
And then the husband steps in and says, baby, bow down because you're not going to pay for this either. I am. So go on and let your mama pay for it. And we're going to deal with these photos. It is what it is. You want to take some more professional ones and book it outside of the wedding.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't just... She's giving you... Weddings are expensive.
Weddings are very expensive.
And photographers got to
Yes.
be crazy.
1,000%. So
Yes.
the fact that this mom is saying, I'm taking care of everything, the daughter's not coming out of pocket. So she has the money to go book her own photographer.
Yes, but just because you're swiping the credit card, it does not give you the right
Yes,
to...
it does.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It does.
Because that should be coming out of the goodness of your heart. It should not be coming because you want to call the shots with everything.
But if the card...
Goodness of your heart.
If the card
Well, it
doesn't...
should.
This is a fairy tale.
If the card doesn't swipe, it doesn't happen.
I would be like, if you're gonna pay for the wedding, I'm choosing my stuff, and that's the
If
condition.
my card gets a swipe, then you can't gripe.
That was good. That was good.
We'll take it to the phones. We'll get your opinion on it and see what you think. Next. All right, so we have a Tino Cucino Radio listener by the name of Melinda, and her mom is paying for her entire wedding. But the problem is there's like a specific photographer that Melinda wants, and her mom's like, no, we're going to keep it in the family and hire a friend. And Melinda's like, but this friend isn't that good, and this is my day, so I feel like I have the say. But the mom's like, look, if I have to pay, then you don't have a say. Very curious to see what you think about the situation.
Well, neither one of them is in the right or the wrong. The mother has her opinion, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, it's still the daughter's wedding.
Yes.
So what I suggest is if she starts crying to her mom and crying and tell her it's my first wedding, this is what I want. You know, your mom is going to give in.
There should only be one wedding, right? Not the first wedding.
First wedding.
There's going to be more.
As soon as you start crying, they'll be just fine.
There you go. I like the advice.
Just turn on the tears.
Yeah.
Oh, turn off the TV.
Yep, there you go.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. So stupid. How's your day going? What you up to?
I'm on my way driving to work.
Oh, well, thank you for making us a part of the drive. I appreciate it. Hang on so I can have Matt get your info and get you hooked up with some, okay?
Thank you so much.
Hell yeah. Listen, coming up next, dude, we're talking about Ariana Grande getting emotional over her criticism. I guess like her physical criticism. People like talking about the way she
body
looks.
shaming.
Yeah. And then Fat Joe claims Ozempic is the greatest invention ever.
Joey Crack.
We're talking all about it next. The biggest movie in the world, without a doubt, is Wicked. Ariana Grande actually kills her role. I was very skeptical to watch it. It's like, I'm not into musicals. But it's one of the best movies I've seen in a long time.
It's great.
So
It's
good.
really, really, really good. She kills it. And, she was just doing a ton of media, and she was asked about beauty standards and how she always deals with the pressure of meeting them. And she, got a little emotional, but said some like I think super powerful things.
I've heard every version of it, of what's wrong with me, and then you fix it, and then it's wrong for different reasons. Even just the simplest thing, your appearance, that you're young and you're hearing all kinds of things. It's hard to protect yourself from that noise. And I think it's something that is uncomfortable no matter what scale you're experiencing it on. Mm-hmm. Even if you go to Thanksgiving dinner and someone's granny says, oh my God, you look skinnier, what happened? Or you look heavier, what happened? It's like, that is something that is uncomfortable and horrible no matter where it's happening, no matter the scale it's happening on.
I feel like as women, we have such a huge... There's just such a huge expectation for us to always maintain our looks in every way. Like it goes from you're too fat or you're too skinny, or if it's not about your weight, then it becomes about, something else that people can, right? Yeah, something physical that people can pick on. And especially like within the Latino community, like our parents are so guilty of like body shaming us. And so I think it really creates this like negative psychological effect on us that is just like awful, and it's something we need to stop.
My dad called me panzón when I was so little, and at the time I didn't care.
It's
but
cute.
then when I got older, like even now I look at myself and I'm like, I'm not thin enough.
Oh no!
But that's not like. Oh, you think you got it from that? Like,
yeah,
body dysmorphia.
As a kid, you don't think it because they paint it as a cute picture.
For women, like we place so much of women's value on their looks, and so like we even age them out. The older the woman gets, we're like, oh, the less attractive she is, and the less power she has in our society. So I think that's. I mean, I know this is going over your head, but
I sit up late at night crying about things like this because I wish like this world would just come to a change, and it never does. Every day I just wake up wishing that something changes on CNN, and it's just the same thing.
Shut up. It has nothing to do with CNN. You're shaming now.
I don't think Nicasio is the right person to have this conversation.
No. Let's continue though. Fat Joe, Loki was talking about physical appearance and stuff, but would you say in a positive way? It's about Ozempic. He thinks Ozempic is the greatest invention ever.
It's true. My wife agrees.
So what it does is play with your brain, right? And it tells you you're not hungry. I'm sure they're going to make that for like smoking cigarettes and liquor next. Mm-hmm. Like to where if you trying to kick smoking or you trying to kick liquor, it'll touch your brain and be like, nah, we don't want that.
So our producer, Matt, his wife is a doctor. You said that she agrees with this. Why does she believe in Ozempic?
Because some people have a big problem losing weight, and if their BMI is too high, like they're too overweight and it's causing health problems, this is a way they can take a drug that helps them get to a healthy place, lowers blood pressure and all that stuff.
We had shows all weekend in San Antonio, and I forgot who brought up Ozempic. Somebody did, and Carlos Mencia was saying that I guess he started doing research on it because so many people were talking about it, and that it even helps reduce the plaque in your veins.
Yeah, which is crazy because usually they say you can't get rid of that.
That it just
it's life changing with very little side effects so far.
That's crazy, man.
I think it's interesting that as a society, we treat people who are overweight a lot different than people who are a normal weight, and that's just a reality of things. But then now that we have a drug that helps people lose weight, we judge people
for getting on it.
Yeah,
well, because it's not the normal way. Yeah, there's a way to lose weight.
Yeah, but if they can afford it, let them do it.
Goes to the gym.
No,
good for you.
Eat good.
Good for
Eat
you.
good.
Take your shirt off.
Oh my God, it's hot.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Yo, how old is too old to go to clubs? At what point are you like, all right, bro, this is not my scene?
30.
We will discuss it next.
Oh my God.
All right, y'all. It's Tino Cochino Radio. This is Tino. I came across this. Was it a TikTok? Reel? One of the two. And it was basically just a dude on the street just asking random people, yo, how old is too old to go to the club? And the consensus was 30 years old. People were saying, once you hit 30.
That's what I said.
So he asked a bunch of 20-year-olds.
I mean, think about it, though. You're at the club. I mean, he went outside of a club to ask people.
Oh, yeah.
And the people coming out of the club said 30. So,
dang.
I mean, do you disagree?
30, I think, is still young. In the grand scheme of things, 30 is really young.
In the grand scheme of things, 40, 50 is still young.
True.
If you talk to an 80-year-old and tell them that you're 50,
right?
They're like, yo, that's 30 years.
It's all perspective.
Yeah. I think I would say late 30s.
I think for a club like boom, boom, boom. Yes, I think it's too old. 30 is too old. I feel like 30 and up, there's lounges and
so you
bars
stay going to
bars.
clubs.
I don't go to clubs. I DJ clubs. But if I go to lounges and sexy spots like that, speakeasies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
speakeasy.
I agree with you. Because I feel like you just want to let's be real, man. Going to the club is the hookup. That's what it is. And I know sometimes girls.
Hey, shout out.
Girls say they just want to go dance, and I believe that. But at the same time, a majority of people, I think 30 plus, go to bars.
Bars are better.
Bars
are definitely better. The vibe is better.
30.
Let's be clear. We're talking clubs, not bars.
But I do think you should be able to go to a club no matter how old you are. Like, say I wanted to go to a club. I mean, I shouldn't be shamed. Not that I would ever go. But for going out and like dancing and having a good time,
It does feel weird though, so sidetrack, but I think it adds to it. So I took a pole dancing class this weekend.
Oh my God.
And I was the oldest person there.
How'd you do? Did you fall on your head?
Were you sore? It's actually much harder than like you think because it takes a lot of like core power and like arm strength and coordination and stuff. So I didn't do too hot, but I'll get better. But everybody there was like 21. I was like,
flexible, huh?
No, you know what made me happy is that everybody wasn't good. Like, no one did good. The only person who did good was the instructor. But,
Swearing in front of your children. We know Matt does it.
Yep.
I am curious. I don't know if Nicasio and his girl do.
I'm starting to, yeah. He's reaching that age.
Welcome, baby.
There's an NFL wife that is defending it and says it's all good. I want to share her audio with you and discuss it next. All right, let's talk Kylie Kelsey, who is the wife of Jason Kelsey, who is the brother of Travis Kelsey, who is the boyfriend of Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so listen, man, it's Tino Cochino Radio, and I guess the Daily News wrote this huge article talking about Kylie Kelsey, saying that she cusses in front of her kids and how diabolical it is. And it's a whole thing, too. So she spoke out.
Was it probably an exaggeration that I curse in front of my kids every day? Yes. Do I curse in front of my kids most days? Also, yes. But my kids know, like I said before, that they are grown-up words. They don't try to use them. They don't say them. They don't stop in their tracks. They're not appalled by them because I'm not using them at my children. They're just used in front of my children.
Listen, I agree with her. Like, when my mom and dad would cuss as kids, my grandmother, who raised me, never cursed. My mom and dad would, and I always thought it was cool. But I thought the same thing. I was like, ooh, those are big person words.
Yeah.
Those are adult words. I can't use them. But like, it was exhilarating to hear. But I knew if I said them, I would be in trouble because they were bad words and they were for adults. So kids aren't stupid.
You were a
They know
good kid,
what to
though.
do and what not to do, I think.
You were a good kid, though.
That's what I'm saying.
There's some badass silver-toothed kids out there that are going to use those bad words behind the mom's back.
How do you know he was a good kid?
Oh, because we've talked a lot about his childhood, and he was a good kid.
She talked to my mom when they met.
Yeah.
For the first time. Bro, I was a good kid.
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
Why don't you?
No, I was just like, no one really knows if you're a good and when you're a kid. Like
You
the
don't
only
know?
person. The
In
only person-
hindsight, you can say
the only
that. Were you a
person-
good kid?
I wasn't a good kid. No, I wasn't.
See?
How do you know?
Well, I know you know, but I'm saying like other people
How
know
would
about.
I know? I didn't know you as a kid.
No.
I think we can all agree
What are you
Nicasio was
saying?
not a
You get
good
what I'm
kid.
saying.
Anyway, how do you feel about cursing in front of your kids, Nicasio?
Yeah.
I didn't like it at first, but like I'm starting to do it now. But I don't know.
And he's only 3.
It was pretty
Crazy.
normal for me growing up. Like that was normal in the household. Like, but now that I'm saying it, I learned that he's a sponge and he picks it up. Like the other day, like I was raising my voice, like, Daddy, you be nice. I'm a kick your ass. And I was like, oh my God.
You have an Asian son.
Oh my God.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Yeah.
All right, so very curious to get your perspective on my wife's situation. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Chelsea, please paint the picture for everybody.
Yes. So I have this friend, and we've been friends for, I would say, maybe like 6-7 years.
It's not that long.
It's been a minute. And when I started dating Tino, she started distancing herself because she actually doesn't like him.
What if she slept with him?
She didn't.
She didn't.
Oh,
swear to God.
What if she
No.
wants to sleep with Chelsea?
She's just expressed that she's heard things about him, and I think in general she just doesn't know him, and so she just goes based off of what she's heard about him. So anyway, we get together and I noticed that she starts distancing herself, and over time, like once we got married and stuff, like I noticed it was even worse. Like she just stopped liking my things on Instagram and basically stopped inviting me to any outings that we would have previously as friends. And so at this point, like we don't interact anymore. Like I've seen her and in person, and she's kind of acted like I'm this stranger that we haven't been friends. Now. Yeah, I guess so.
But that's due to her.
Well, no, that's due to Chelsea. Like, I agree with the girl. I'm on her side only because
Can you let Chelsea finish her story and what she's trying to do?
Well, she was already done.
Okay.
She lost her friend to you.
So the question is, at this point,
you felt like you lost me.
I
here
did.
You are, but here we are.
I know, but
that's because you're paying him to be here.
We have to have a conversation.
Okay, so back to my topic. Wow. So back to my topic. So I noticed that she used to like tune in to like every single one of my stories and my posts. She used to like them, and all of a sudden, like it's completely silent. So I know that she muted me. And so should I unfollow at this point, or do you keep her as a friend and just keep it moving and don't cause any drama online?
But hold on, but if you go away, say like you guys don't work out, she's gonna come back.
This is the second time this has been brought up in the show today.
That's not a possibility.
What weird thing do you guys have against us?
I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm just saying.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm just saying, like you got to look at it from her side of things. Like she lost a good friend.
Yeah.
You guys probably talked all the time, right?
But it's very petty on her. She lost because of her, not because of Chelsea.
But it's just like in Chelsea's like situation, you can't just drop her cold turkey because you found someone.
That's what she's doing. That's what the friend did. She's dropping her because she found me.
Yeah, because I've made like efforts to be like, hey, let's all go together and like go to dinner and stuff. And like I've kind of made it a point to be like, hey, he said some really nice things about you tonight, and like he's excited to get to know you. And I just never got that energy back from her. Like she just was like, nah, I don't.
This is what happens, baby, when you date a sex symbol like me. I mean,
where's the loyalty lie though? Like.
What do you mean with the husband? With the husband.
Well, for
the person that she chose.
Well, for now.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like,
damn it! You ugly mother.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is why we never worked out.
And this is
I hate your attitude. I hate your face. I hate you.
And this is the reason why your friend don't like you, Chelsea.
Damn.
All right, well, guys,
scorned lovers.
We'll go to the phones and we'll get your opinion. Do you think Chelsea should unfollow the quote unquote friend, or just let it be and be fake friends on Instagram for whatever reason? All right, listen, y'all. Tino Go Chino Radio. This is Tino. My wife, Chelsea, is our current co-host.
Hi.
Filling in for Serena, who's out on maternity leave, and she's got a situation. Give me a brief breakdown of the synopsis. That's not what it is, right?
A brief synopsis of the situation.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's good.
Yeah, so basically my friend, who's been my friend for, over 5 years, stopped being my friend when I got together with Tino because she doesn't like him. And so I need advice on whether at this point we don't talk anymore, and on social media she doesn't view anything. She has me muted. So should I unfollow at this point?
Bro, like she didn't like our wedding photos, but then she liked when Cardi B announced she was pregnant. And it's like, hey man, I feel like she's already spoken and showed you the true colors. But I mean, it's not up to me. This is your friend. Y'all have the relationship, so we're looking for unbiased opinions. Who do we have on the line, Matt? Do you remember?
Yes, we have Sandy.
Sandy? Yes. What's it sound like to you?
So I think if you're a friend and you respect your friend and that's the way she feels, then we should just, try to respect that and, just try to keep it up, I guess, in a respectful way, keep it to, that's the way she feels. There's nothing you can do about it. And keep her as a friend because she was still your friend and will be your friend. And then your husband will be your husband.
Yeah, but how do you define like keeping her as my friend? Like we don't talk anymore and we don't engage on social media. So,
well, if at that point, then if you don't feel like that relationship is your friendship is not going to go any further, then I would suggest, you do. It's still connected because you never know.
Yeah. Oh, so you think unfollowing is like you disconnect completely and it's done?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, because it's like I feel like at least I don't know. I always like to keep in touch with my friends, whether it's once a year or twice a year.
Yeah.
At least I say, hey, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, even if it's just those. It's just to keep in touch.
Yeah.
Because everybody has a life, and I understand that. So. But it's nice to know that you still know what they're up to.
What that friend is an unconditional love. Like, it's always going to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Nicasio wants to be in relationships with his male friends. That's why he says that.
A few of them.
He only has a handful. No, just kidding.
Oh my God.
He's got a handful.
What does that mean?
Tino Cucino Radio.
All right, so we're playing Are You Smarter Than Nicasio on Tino Cochino Radio. I believe this is Luis, correct?
Yes, correct.
Awesome, man. Nicasio's going to hit you with the question. Just take a guess, bro. I feel like you'll get it, but if you need some help, we'll give you some hints or something, okay?
Okay.
Who was the first actress to have a movie and an album hit #1 in the same week? Is it A, Jennifer Lopez, B, Whoopi Goldberg, or C, Queen Latifah?
I'm going to say A, Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, yes it is.
Congratulations, bro. We're going to get you hooked up. How's your day going, man? What you up to?
I'm just getting ready to go to work.
That's what's up, man. Well, thanks for listening. We'll get you hooked up. Just hang on for a sec, cool?
All right, thank you.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I saw this random Bitcoin fact, and I don't know if anyone really cares or if anyone listening has Bitcoin, but I just thought it was interesting, and I want to share it with you. Next.
Yeah.
Oh, it hit.
This is crazy, dude. So on May 22nd, 2010, there's a guy that made the first successful transaction with Bitcoin. All right, it's Tino Cochino Radio. He posted a picture. It's him and his 2 kids and his 2 very big pizzas. And he said, I just want to report that I successfully traded 10,000 Bitcoins for pizza. So apparently that same amount of money, $10,000 in Bitcoin, then if you used it now at the rate it is, it's $1 billion.
Oh,
what? $1 billion with the beat. Each pizza was $500 million.
Oh, that's probably Domino's or something, right?
How crazy is that? I mean, bro, it just shows like you never know, right? Like,
but that's why you gotta hold. Hold.
Yeah.
I mean, 1,000%.
So when I was 19 years old, this is the worst thing I ever did as a kid because I was a good kid. When I was 19 years old, I really wanted a fake ID. And so I went into the dark net of Reddit, and there was this Reddit forum where you could buy fake IDs in exchange for Bitcoin. And that was the only way you could pay with Bitcoin. I had no idea what Bitcoin was at the time. So I ended up buying $250 worth of Bitcoin in exchange for that fake ID.
That would have been how much now?
I don't even know.
It's what, $100,000 per one right now, right?
Oh my God! So you're like talking 25 million or something?
Something crazy.
It's
the worst mistake I've ever made.
You technically had that amount of money in your life at one point. You just wouldn't have known.
And there was
they
an
weren't
account.
coins or pesos.
No.
Peso pluma.
Tino Radio.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey has advice for all the men out there that actually want to stay married. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
Keep your damn mouth shut.
There it is.
Just shut up.
That's right.
Don't say nothing.
Right.
It's best don't say nothing. There ain't no trying to fix. That way you ain't got to fix. What if you're right? You actually said that? What if you right?
Yes.
When?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes. When? What? Boy, your dumb ain't gonna make 15. I can tell you that right now.
See, Chelsea? Shut your damn mouth.
No. What he's talking about is happy wife, happy life.
Oh,
right, Matt?
That's
what
whack.
he's saying. Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you, man.
That's whack, man.
Listen. Once you had enough disagreements with your partner, you learn that you don't want to disagree anymore.
Yeah.
And then you learn how your partner works.
Yeah.
And what he's saying is at the end of the day, it's worth it to just exactly what he said.
Your battles.
To just shut up and keep it moving.
Do you know what's crazy is that people are single and they're living their best life, right? And then they go into this and not like, this is crazy.
But then they die alone and lonely.
Yeah.
But you're already dead when you enter this because
relationships kill you.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Yo, let's talk something happy. The #1 Christmas movie has been ranked. I want to see if you agree with it, and if not, what is your #1? Next. Okay, the #1 Christmas movie of all time has been ranked, and according to everybody that voted, they said it was Home Alone, #1.
Yeah, I can
mean,
see
it is
that.
a good one.
of course.
Yeah.
It's Tino Cochino Radio. So everybody agrees. You think Home Alone's #1?
Well, I was not allowed to watch Christmas movies because my parents do not celebrate Christmas. But the only movie I ever watched as a kid that was Christmas? Home Alone.
This is going to blow your mind.
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, Home Alone.
Well, I think Elf, but Home Alone's my top 3.
No way Elf is. I mean, Elf can go in top 10, but no way *1.
Top 10?
Yeah, not #1.
Yeah, top 10.
disrespect.
Maybe top 11.
That's crazy. hot take, Home Alone 2 is better than Home Alone 1.
Oh,
Yes,
you're crazy.
That's the real Christmas
You've never
movie.
seen Home Alone 2?
Oh,
It's
my
the same
God.
plot, just
Is
in New
it?
York. Yeah.
It's better.
She has never seen Tim Allen, the Santa Claus.
Oh, my
Well,
God.
And that,
How would
think,
I do
There's
that?
four of
That is
them.
my personal favorite. I
How
think
would
of
I
all
do
of them.
that?
Really?
Because
More
Christmas,
than Home Alone?
just because Christmas is what? It's about Santa.
What do you guys feel about, I know it's older movie, but A Christmas Story? You'll shoot your eye
I hate
out.
that movie.
Tino
Never
hates
seen
this
it.
I hate
movie.
that. I think it's one of the worst movies
Why?
ever.
Because it's old?
Just annoying.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Hate
And forget that kid, too. A little nerdy ass.
How about A Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh, that-
Halloween, a
that's
Christmas movie.
That's a
I've
Christmas
only
movie.
seen that movie one time in my entire life. I've never seen it again. Don't even remember what it's about.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jingle All the Way.
Never seen
That's
it.
a Christmas. Whoa.
I've never seen any of these movies.
You don't have to say I've never
I
seen it after
know.
every one. We know.
Poor me.
Coming up.
Coming up next.
Right here on Tino Casino Radio.
Dude, our producer Matt ended up in the hospital and he posted it
Again?
to get sympathy online. So
I did.
There's nothing wrong with that.
it's working. We're going to talk all about it next. All right, so over the weekend, I had shows, man. We were nonstop. Shout out to my brother Carlos Mencia.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Edward Hernandez and Kaylin G and Jimmy. I mean, bro, it was just sold out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It was awesome. And big
Dang.
shout out to everyone at the Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club, San Antonio. You guys were awesome. I got more dates and cities. Instagram at Tino Cochino. Link at the bio will take you there. But my point in setting this up is I'm having this grand old weekend. Life is great. And then I get
Yeah.
a text out of nowhere from our producer Matt. And it's a picture of him in the hospital.
Sorry to ruin your weekend.
And I was scared because
Yeah.
I mean it's not just like a random thing. Like you're there hooked up to the machines and the nightgown and the whole thing. What happened?
So in the morning, I was shopping at a grocery store, having a grand old time, and I have a Celsius every morning, right? That's my thing, and now I realize that's terrible for
They're
you.
awful, yeah.
And so at one point while I'm shopping, my vision got super weird, like I was looking through glass. It got super wavy just in my left eye, and I was
That's
like,
the weed.
could have been that too. So I went home and I told my wife, my wife is a doctor, and so she made me take my blood pressure, and it was like 155 over 110, which is super high. It's supposed to be like 120 over 80 max. You know what I mean?
Even at your age?
You sent a different number in the text.
Yeah.
Well, it got up to 180 over
Yeah,
like
that's
115.
crazy.
And so
He's lying.
she was like, we're going to the hospital. So I went to the hospital. I was there from like 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. So they did a CAT scan of my brain, found that I have like a blocked some artery that's like 40% blocked. Basically,
Oh my
I'm on blood
God.
pressure meds and I got to change my complete lifestyle. I've been screwing myself with fast food and caffeine and some THC. And there we are.
I think like you try to live like a 20-year-old and you're not.
That's what I told somebody. I was going to stop living like I'm 22.
So what are you changing in your lifestyle?
So no more coffee, no more energy drinks. I can only drink green tea in the morning.
And that doesn't even work.
I know, right?
For energy? No
yeah,
way.
I know. Cut down on alcohol severely, like here and there, maybe a glass of wine. Get
Christmas
back into
party
the
is in 2
gym.
days, by the way.
Yeah, in the Christmas party, I don't care.
You know what's
All the
crazy,
rules are
bro?
off.
Is I think it's your wife and kids that's causing this.
I don't think it is.
When I gotta de-stress myself too, not put myself in stressful situations. I'm gonna stop coaching baseball because it stresses me out.
Oh, so stop being a dad.
Did they tell you what it was? Like, was it stress induced or was it more of like how you've been living?
I think it's the whole thing.
But you went to the
Stress-induced.
doctor. What did they tell you?
Yeah.
They said I needed a complete lifestyle change. It's more about meeting my wife said, "Oh, he eats fast food every day," and that's true. And sometimes multiple times a day.
Well, it changes everything, not only food. Like you have to get a divorce.
Oh my God.
Listen, Matt, guys, let's be honest. Two things. One, he wants to grow his Instagram following, and
Yes.
two, he wants sympathy. So please, go to his Instagram
Win-win.
and share some positive vibes. You can see him in his
Yeah.
hospital gown, and he's so masculine because he has his nails painted and he's flipping off the camera.
Yeah, it's rock and roll.
His Instagram is at TCRMatt. That is at TCRMatt. Go give him a follow.
Before he
Give him some
dies.
attention.
and
Yeah, I better get to $3,000 before I die. Come on.
$3,000.
that's money.
Yeah.
I mean, 3,000
3,000 followers.
Oh my God,
Dummy.
he is dying.
Casino Radio.
Yeah.